Cotton of Arkansas. The senator is a member of the Banking, Intelligence, and Armed Services Committees. And, Senator, thank you for being here today.
Sure, Becky. Thanks for having me on.
You've been very outspoken about Huawei and the risk that you think it presents. What do you think about what Secretary Mnuchin just told us?
Becky, Huawei is essentially an arm of the Chinese Communist Party, and they are operating in a market to set up the fifth-generation wireless network around the world that is essentially akin to some of the critical weapons of war in the Cold War, like tanks and aircraft carriers. That's why we shouldn't allow American companies to do business with Huawei in setting up their fifth-generation wireless network, why I've introduced legislation that would codify the president's policy, keeping Huawei on the denied entity list and allowing Congress to review any future president's decision to remove them from that list or grant waivers to American companies so they can get licensed to sell products to Huawei. Just like we review arms sales of traditional weapons when we sell them to, say, Saudi Arabia or Egypt or the United Arab Emirates, we should also be reviewing any American company's attempts to sell products to Huawei to build out fifth-generation wireless networks.
Watching from the sidelines, it's been a little confusing to be told that Huawei is so dangerous, but then to see it kind of getting thrown into play in terms of the trade talks. It seems to be the central piece between the China-U.S. trade talks at this point.